Hi, welcome to Anju Risa channel. I'm Trisa and you can call me Risa. And today we are going to make this ruffle bow, and what I really love about this bow is of course the ruffle. So stay tuned. So we are going to need some fabric and then hair clip, hot glue gun, and some sewing stuff like rulers, scissors, and clip. So let's get started. I will write the size of this fabric below here. This is for the center of the bow. And then this is the second piece. We will make the ruffle using this piece of fabric. It's quite long. So fold this fabric in half. Just half, and we are going to do basting stitch right on the edge of the fabric. Do this all along the fabric. I'm using my new tripod here. It's tripod or tripod. So to do a basting stitch, we will use the longest stitch on our sewing machine, and mine is number 4. Let's get started. I will start sewing from the edge here. We don't need to do a back stitch because this is a basting stitch. As you can see, my basting stitch. Next, the most important step. I will mark the center of both fabrics. Mark the center here and here. Write it here and here. This is the marker that I really love. It's water erasable. For example, if I draw this on a fabric, just draw it like this, and then we just need to use some water, just spray it. Look, it disappears. Magic. And then I will also mark the center of this ruffle piece. Where should I mark this? I think it's here. Mark the center of both pieces. Next, I will pin or clip the center piece together, the ruffle part and the bow part. This is to make sure that our ruffle is balanced on the left side and the right side. And then take the end here. I will pin it about half an inch from the edge here. Just pin it here. And do the same thing on the left side. Pin about, leave about half an inch. Yes, half an inch here. And just pin it or clip it. Next, the fun part is to make the ruffle. I will pull the thread from the bottom thread. And then, look, we just need to pull it to make the ruffle shape. And be extra careful when you pull the fabric or pull the thread, because you don't want to break the thread. Otherwise, you need to start all over again. I'm sorry if my English is not very good, but I will try my best to explain. You can see the ruffle piece like this. So if we pin the center part together, we can have the balanced ruffle on the right side and the left side. So now I will pull the thread from the left side. Just pull it. This is why we do a basting stitch without using the back stitch. So we can pull the thread to have the beautiful ruffle shape. As you can see, The ruffle shape is really balanced on the left side and the right side because we pin it right in the center. Now we are going to sew this part. To hold the ruffle shape, so I will change my stitch to the regular stitch. It's number 3. I always use number 3 for cotton fabric. Ooh, I cannot see myself from the camera. As you can see, make sure that you sew the centerpiece together. This part would be a little frayed. It would be way much easier if you have a serger, so you can serge the edge of fabric before you sew the ruffle part. Now I'm going to do it one more time, once again, right here. So take our fabric using the same size, and I will do it once again right here. Be right back. The ruffle part, shaping the ruffle. So the ruffle part is finished. I'm going to sew it. At this point, the fabric will be so frayed. Please bear with this because we are going to finish this on the next step. So next one is to prepare a fabric. Actually, this fabric size should be the same size with the first piece here. But to make it easy to sew, I'll just add about an inch wider than the first fabric. And I will write the size below here. So take this fabric, place it here, and we are going to sew this part. It will look like this. And now it's time for you to trim the edge here if you think it's very annoying. And now it's time to turn the fabric right side out. I'm going to take my pillow behind me. And next is to press the fabric flat down. Press it. Next, I want to trim the edge of fabric. This, we have to trim it. Now, I will mark the center of the fabric. So I will take my ruler, put it here, and then fold the fabric in half, fold the bow in half, slide the ruler, and then just draw it right here. I'm going to fold the fabric like this and this, and we are going to sew this part. And now I'm going to gather the fabric from here to here to make the beautiful crease. Gather the fabric, tie it, next attach a hair clip or hair ties, and I think I will use hair clip for this bow. Attach it with hot glue gun, of course, and I'm going to attach the centerpiece. Prepare fabric. The size is 15 centimeters by 8 centimeters. Fold it in half and sew this part. Turn the fabric right side out. It's here, and I'm going to fold it like this and do it on the other side. Okay, just wrap it around and and we are going to sew this for the last time. Cut the excess fabric and flip the centerpiece. After we flip the centerpiece, sometimes it just moves around, especially you can see the stitches here. So I always use my hot glue gun. Just add a dab of glue here so the centerpiece will stay in place and cover the stitch here. And our beautiful hair bow is finished. Thanks for watching this video. If you find my tutorial useful, please give me a thumbs up and share this video. If you don't, just hit the dislike button and comment about what you don't like. See you in my next video. Bye!